Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another exciting update in my 2024 Project Pan series. I am so excited today because we have hit another empty and we are literally days away from hitting another empty on top of that. So really excited about the progress that we're finally starting to see in this project. And I'm so excited to be able to roll another product out of this project and get to roll something new in. Let's just get into it. So if you are unfamiliar with how this project works, at the beginning of the year, I selected 5 products to work on until I completely finish them. I use them as makeup products throughout the month and I track usage in my notebook. And then when I come on here and film these updates, I actually weigh the products and show you like the progress of what they actually look like next to each other for all the months that I've been working on it. So you can kind of see progress in a variety of different ways. Obviously, I tell you how many times I've used the product that month and then how many times I've used it total across the whole project. I show you how the weights have dropped, hopefully, from month to month, and then how the product actually looks different from month to month. So I feel like that's a good representation of progress across this project. And then in addition to that, when I finish a product, I roll it out and roll something new in to replace it. So I would always have 5 products to be working on. I actually technically have 6 right now because I did roll another product in a couple of months ago because I wanted to get it finished up, which you will find out today that we have been successful in that. And I select new products when I roll them in from a list that I did back at the beginning of the year called Planning to Pan, where I went through my collection and selected a bunch of different products that I wanted to work on in Project Pans this year. I've already made quite a dent in that list by moving those products into this project. So there aren't a ton left, but there is a few that I want to get into this project before the end of the year. So we're gonna roll one of those in today. But that's how it all works. Pretty easy, pretty fun. I know there's like this whole like under consumption trend going around on TikTok, which to me, when it comes to like makeup and stuff, it's kind of just project panning. So love that things are recirculating. This is becoming popular again. If you love project panning and seeing these updates, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. But with all of that being said, let's get into it because this is an exciting update and I want to share with you all. Starting first with my Avon liner. I used this 6 times this month, which is more than I've used it the last few, so excited about that. And I sharpened it once. So this is getting really, really tiny. It keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And I think my goal is to have this done by the end of the year. Let me actually pull out my sharpener so you can see how much is left when I put this in here. My goal is to for when I like put this in, for me not to be able to sharpen it. So probably getting it to like here, I'd say. So we'll see, we're getting there slowly but surely. I'm gonna keep working away on this. I've been using it in my tight line, not so much on my waterline, but definitely slowly making progress there, which is exciting. Next one is my Makeup Geek blush in the shade Romance. I used this 13 times. And as you can see, there is like nothing left on here. This was the comment that I made at the beginning of this video, being like days away from finishing another product because I'm literally maybe like a couple uses away from getting this one done. So you'll definitely be seeing another empty in next month's video, which is exciting. And finally being able to get this one finished up and rolled out of this project, but really rolled out of my collection. It is by far my oldest blush, so really happy about that and being able to see so much progress this past month on that one. Next is my Fenty gloss. So I'm down to the E in Beauty. I honestly don't know if I was there last time or not. I only used this 7 times. I keep this in my work bag because my thought was that I'll reapply it a lot more throughout the day if it's in my work bag. But honestly, I feel like I'm not doing that as much as I thought I would be. And so I'm wondering if I need to pull it out and put it back on my vanity and maybe I'd use it more. I honestly don't know how to make sure I'm using it like multiple times a day. I almost feel like I need to have it on my vanity in the morning when I get ready and then put it in my work bag when I go to work to use it like multiple times throughout the day, because I feel like having it in one place or the other, like I'm only pulling for it like once or twice, and like across the whole month I only use this 7 times. I don't know how that's possible. I feel like I should have used it a lot more, so I need to figure out a better approach for this one to get more usage because it is so easy to use. I love that product. I love the gloss. I think I just need to have it like readily available. I have a lip oil in my car that I literally put on all the time. So maybe that's what I need to do, is leave it in my car. I don't know. I gotta figure that out because I need to be hitting more than 7 uses on that one. And if I do that, I think I could finish it up really quick. I need to like triple the amount of usage that I have on that one. And honestly, it should be easy to do because if I wear it like a couple times throughout the day, even if it's just those 3 days at work, that would be like way more usage than I have right now. So I need to get that figured out. But once I do, I'm thinking we will see some really good progress on that one. Next is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Dim Light. I used this one 14 times this month. So again, another pretty high usage month on this one. And the pan just continues to grow. And I'm really excited about that. Now, I haven't been focusing as much in the spot where there is pan. I've been trying to use up here because there's significantly less usage in that space. And I'm trying to kind of spread that out a little bit more. So I don't know if the pan has gotten tremendously bigger since last month with those 14 uses, but I'm really trying to focus my brush while it's big more up in this space to make more of a dent there. But I think that pan continues to grow. Really excited about the progress on this one. I'm starting to have pan along the side here as well. Really starting to see the product in here diminish, but it's nice too because I absolutely love it using this product, which makes all of this so much easier when you actually enjoy the products that you're using. The next product is my empty product. So this is my Milani Rose Butter Lip Mask. I used this 8 times to finish it up, totally cleared this out. So this is a case of like where I had it made it easier for me to use. So I left this on my nightstand, and so I would always put it on before bed, but really anytime I was in and out of my room, I would grab for it and put it on in the morning, or if I was like, I don't know, folding laundry on my bed or something like that, I would grab it and put it on. I was able to get 8 uses like within the first few days of the month and get this one finished up. I haven't had this in my collection for too long, but I was kind of ready to move it out and move in a different lip butter. I actually wanted to buy another Laneige lip butter, but ended up buying one from, I think, that hemp brand from Ulta a few days ago. So I'm gonna try that one out next. I'm not going to roll it into this project, but excited to have this one finished up so I can roll in something else into this project in its place. And then the last product that I'm going to talk about today is my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I used this one 13 times, yeah, 13 times this month. And as you can see, it's really starting to see the usage on it. So this center part where you can see through is getting wider and wider. And I feel like it's getting skinnier and skinnier down to here. So I'm thinking that we're going to have an empty on this in the next few months, hopefully. I feel like I've seen more progress this past month than I have in a while, so I'm thinking maybe we're kind of getting down to the end and you're starting to see more and more like empty space in here. I love this product though, another one that I really enjoy using. I have noticed like a few days at work I've been looking a little bit more greasy towards the end of the day, which I don't love. But other than that, I think it's just like such a nice lightweight product that gives me like a tiny bit of coverage, but I don't feel like I'm putting on a ton of makeup, which is my preference, especially like in the office. And I feel like this mixes so well with so many things. So I mixed it in with my like OG complexion stick when that was in my Shop My Stash project pan. I mixed this in with foundations to sheer them out a little bit, but also get like a little more coverage from the foundation. So I feel like this also plays really nicely with other products in my collection. So it makes it even that much easier to use because like I can wear it like today where I'm just wearing it by itself, but I can also mix and match it a lot. So really appreciate that this one kind of works really well for that. And like I said, I feel like we're getting close to the end on that one. So that is all my updates. And then I would like to roll a new product in to replace my empty product. And I was taking a look at my planning to pan list, and honestly, I don't have too many more products on there. I thought that list was pretty long, and because I haven't been finishing too many products in this project so far this year, I was thinking that I would have a lot to choose from, but I really don't. And so I was taking a look at the products that were still left on there, and I decided to actually roll in another lip product to replace this. And the product that I'm rolling in is this EOS chapstick. I have a couple of these that my mom gifted me. I don't know, I think they were in my stocking for Christmas one year, and honestly, like I just don't always pull for them, but they've been sitting around in my collection and I feel like it's just time to try and use them up. And chapsticks are pretty easy to use up. I think it might be a little bit hard to show progress on these because when I roll them up, they get stuck in that roll-up section, but I'm gonna do it anyway at the risk of breaking it. So that is how much I have left of this one. So looking forward to kind of starting to use this and make progress on that, and we will see how that goes. But that is it for my update. I hope all of you enjoyed getting to see the progress that I made across every product that I'm using in this. I hope you all liked seeing the empty and the almost empty product, and enjoyed getting to see the products that I'm rolling in to replace my empty. If you did, like I said, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Next month, we will have another exciting update because we will definitely have at least one other empty in this project, and I'll be rolling something else in. So looking forward to that one as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.